All right. So, what's up, y'all? Welcome to Valor Mortis. And this is Valor Mortis. It is not out yet, but this is the playtest that I have been so graciously invited to. And you're allowed to record it, you're allowed to stream it, you're allowed to... I didn't fucking... Oops. You're allowed to record it, you're allowed to stream it, you're allowed to basically do whatever you want with it. So, I'm gonna record it. As far as I know, it's a first-person Soulsborne that, that's set in, like, the Napoleon era of stuff. So, yeah. That's all I gotta say. Let me stop yapping. Oh, okay. I'll yap one last time. And that's basically to say, my headphones broke somehow, and I only have audio in one of my ears, which is awkward as hell to me. So yeah, I got audio in my right ear, not the left, not both, only the right. So I doubt it's gonna take away from the experience, but I hope. I don't know what the fuck I was gonna say. Either way, I hope I enjoy the game. I'm not gonna hold my headset breaking against the game, because why would I? That doesn't make sense. So I just hope I actually enjoy it.
Get up, soldier. Scrub the bloody muck from your eyes. For the love of the Empire, get up.
Damn. I think it's the... I don't know the developers. I'm not even gonna lie. I really should have looked at that before I started, but I want to say this might be their first game. Okay, so I was completely wrong with this. And instead of doing my usual typing, I'm just gonna speak. And basically, the developers are... What is it again? I just had it up. I shouldn't have taken it down. But the developers are One More Level. And they fucking made the Ghost Runner games. So, I sound real stupid saying that. But, yeah. Not their first game. And even with that said, the game still looks good. And it still runs pretty good. And if it is, graphics look pretty fucking good. It's running pretty smoothly. Honestly, it is running pretty fucking nice.
Friendly! On me!
So, is that me? Nice. I don't think I should have turned my sensitivity up that high.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Hold for light, press for... Or hold for heavy, press for light. Okay.
We wear the same colors, for fuck's sake.
Are there takedowns? Oh, nice. There is. Please. Wait. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, this dodge. This is block, I guess, or parry. Nice. Oh, it would have told me if I just kept going. Endurance, okay, you just got stamina. Blocking, it takes the stamina, okay. Heal. That's okay. Okay, year 31, 20, I don't know why it took me that long to start reading, but year 31, 22nd, Ventois, Office of the Marshal of Imperial Security, to the Commanding Officer, 3rd Detachment, by the Emperor's authority, your unit, the Guard Eternal, is entrusted with the duty of paramount importance, protection of the consignment, your escort, you escort. Protect this asset with your lives. You will make your final stand where you are. There can be no retreat, no surrender. The Guard's duty is eternal. Your lives can be too. You are authorized to use lethal force. One warning only. If ignored, strike without delay, regardless of rank. The Empire trusts you. Do not fail.
The Eternal Guard. A name to last. Makes one wonder. What cargo is worth more than a man's life? Your efforts do not go unnoticed. I see you. All of you. Each and every one. Together. And only together. We will triumph.
Hold on. I didn't go through any of this, so yeah, turn that shit off. Okay, much better.
He's entirely lost to this madness.
Okay, so there is parrying. That's what I did. I just wanted to test it out. And yeah, you could definitely parry.
Every empire has been built on ashes. The line between victory and defeat is thin. That is why you must never lose faith. Victory belongs to those most persevering.
This game is fucking beautiful. I don't remember what exactly oh, it would tell you. Okay. There you got posture. Okay. I was saying I don't remember what exactly I saw this on that made me want to sign up, but I found it somewhere, signed up, and then I got invited. And this video would have came out much earlier because it's been available for like I think like a week now. Ooh, a pistol. The game has been available to me for like a week, and honestly, my headset messing up is what made me like hold off on it. I was gonna get another one and then play it, but I'm not gonna wait for that. It seems. Ooh. Is it? I don't know how long they're gonna make it like playable. I doubt it's gonna be forever. So, you know, just why not hop in, right?
The trail's not yet cold. The Eternal Guard's cargo must be behind this blockade.
Oh, I thought this was the extra part. Let's see what's over here. Yeah, this game is beautiful, and honestly, it runs. This is running very well. Obviously, this stutters here and there, but like, it's a fucking playtest. I doubt this. It says at the bottom, it's pre-alpha. It's not even alpha yet, so for pre-alpha, this is playing beautifully.
I've never seen such a structure.
That's cool. Rekindle upon death, you will respawn at the last lantern you rekindled. Interact with the rekindled lantern to rest. Okay. Alright. That's additional stuff. Oh, the skill trees. That's cool. What is... Oh, fuck. What is that more similar to? There's a game that had a same feature like that, but was it Star Wars? Where you would use your points in like a skill tree type thing and move it on from there? I don't remember. Where's the little branch away? Who goes there? Oh. Who the fuck are you? Obviously a boss.
This is a nightmare. We are both Emperor soldiers.
That was embarrassing. Loose. Yeah. What do about that? Fucking. Whoa. I try to parry it for some reason. Okay. It's not a hard fight. Oh, yeah. Enemy who's whooping my ass. Put the fucking gun away, please. Anyway. Note, I no longer notice the day's ending. A slow gray march. I do not guard a fortress or a pass. I guard a box. My patrols mean nothing. There is nothing to see. I'm told to die for a secret I do not know. General's words fade in silence. I wait, not for battle, but for something, anything to give this absurd vigil a shape. The waiting itself is the enemy now, and I fear it will devour me before any order ever comes.
Guard it with your life, but never inquire as to its contents. The perfect soldier's epitaph.
Dilated moment. What the hell is that? Holding aim with the firearm slows the perception of time but consumes endurance. Okay. Got my ass whooped for that. For now, this area seems pretty linear, which for a first person Soulsborne, whatever you want to call it, I'm pretty fine with that. First person games tend to make me fucking, best way to say that, make me more dilated on certain, I don't know the best way to word it. It's just first person games are more like focused on the main path, I guess. It's harder for me to look around, see a tiny ass hole to go under, a fucking, I don't know, just stuff like that. Hopefully I'm saying it the best way I can. We got perfect dodge. What are we doing? You're not dead. I'm just gonna assume you can't walk in that, at least for now. Obviously, I know this game is what? Oh shit. I'm playing Bioshock? Okay, nice.
Man, and what has he done to me?
What was I gonna say? I don't even remember what I was saying, but yeah. Pistol cartridge. What was I saying? I wish I remembered, but yeah. So far, I'm not gonna say it's pretty standard, like it's a bad thing, but it's familiar. I guess that's the best way I could put it. Familiar, which is not a bad thing to me whatsoever.
Let's see if one gesture is all it takes to bring it down.
Life diverted. What does that do? Restore a fluid flask. Now restore that instead of health. A portion of damage dealt by. Only thing I would change, like only gripe I would have right at this moment, is probably damn, I'm sorry. Basically, either make the bosses have some type of like quote unquote grace period for you to heal, since the healing takes so goddamn long, or
Shall lead you towards the most fertile lands on earth.
or just quicken up the healing. Not by a lot, but just, you know, just a little bit. How do I switch back to my pistol? Can I switch back? Oh, is it an equipment? Nope. How do you switch back to the pistol? Not the D-pad, not clicking that. Oh, that's the start button. Huh. I guess I can't. The world may never know. Okay, well, that's a lot of weapons. Holy shit. Okay.
Hold the line! You fucking rat! Freedom comes at a price!
Okay. What the fuck am I looking at here? Shooting.
What was that thing?
The setting is pretty fucking cool too. I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, you're a cool dude. I think the setting, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what made me look at it and go like, yeah, I want to play that. Whatever I saw it on, I don't think it was, I think I saw it on Instagram, like randomly out of fucking nowhere. I just got an ad for it, and I was like, yeah, that looks pretty fucking cool. So I signed up, but that's besides the point. I think the setting is what made me like actually do it. And this era of time, obviously this is fiction because there was no zombies back then, no zombies now. Fucking just what it revolves around. This is pretty cool. I wonder if I get another blade during this playtest. Okay, you hurt, you hurt, you hurt. I don't know what exactly happened, but I think the screen went black because I fell on there. And I guess they don't want that to be death, so it did a little respawn animation, which is just a black screen, which fine. Alright, that's a cool little side thing.
Grenadiers, with me! We'll protect up ourselves!
Volatile end. Oop. I thought the game froze for a second. What the hell was that? Volatile end. Destroying an enemy's weak point causes a damaging explosion. That's cool. Okay, I thought you were gonna swing that fucking poke with it. Alright, a lantern.
May it serve you well.
Who the fuck are you?
Wait, I see the light of a man in your eyes.
I still hold on to that belief, yes.
I do hope you're not a thief.
Is that meant to be an insult?
An insult? No. This is no place for it. It is a simple warning. Do not meddle with my work. Especially when you have already seen its benefit. The light in those lanterns. It is of my own design.
I have 1,000 questions.
This is no time for. I saw you strike down that officer donned in your own colors. It is not my place to judge, nor do I seek a confession. Let your own conscience be your arbiter. In the end, war begets no true victors. Only varying degrees of loss. My advice, soldier? Your commander is your best hope. Find him. Soldiers should stick together. Before you march on, rest a moment. The lantern's glow offers a brief respite. Be wary on the road ahead.
Okay. I think I'll do just that. I don't know how long this playtest is, so obviously I'm just gonna play until it ends. So. Oh wait, it has like a Bloodborne. Not Bloodborne. It has like a. Wait, I guess it's in every game. Never mind. I was gonna say it has like a Demon Souls thing where the more you put in, the more it costs, but that's in everything. So never mind. This setting is fucking dope. What the fuck? You gonna do that to me? Oh, yes, you are. What the fuck? I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, fuck you. Yes, there's physics. I could walk on you and your body would move. What the fuck was that? I don't know why I'm aiming in slow motion like that. Like that has any effect on it, but yeah. That's what I get. Oh, I already took your head off.
Steady now, lads! Aim true! Make every shot down! Fire on my command!
Game did starting to have a little trouble, but that's all right. That ain't bothering me. This is over here. Butcher's Carnage. Gain health by striking enemies with melee attacks. You can only use for a fluid flask for healing. Oh.
Even the crows refuse to feast on these bodies.
Do not forget, courage never goes unnoticed. Perseverance is always richly rewarded. The Emperor's love is eternal. And the Empire never turns its gaze from its heroes.
Did I gain anything? Alright. Just to reiterate, like I said, I don't know how long this is, so I don't know how long the video is gonna be, but that's a fucking boss area. But
Anyone? Is anyone?
I'm just gonna go until it doesn't let me go anymore.
What the bloody hell is that?
I fucking missed. That's crazy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Those are fucking cannons, not bullets. That's a big ass flame gauge you have there, buddy. Burn. Thank you. Oh, I ran out of stamina and everything, and you still fucking missed. You goober. I deserve that. Oh, my wonderful frames. Please. What the fuck was that? I saw the one on the back of his leg at the last second. Oh, no. Oh, okay. You have a second phase. What are you doing, buddy? Okay. That's funny. I can't see anything. What the fuck? You have another weak spot? Oh, there you go. Thank you. I'm gonna restart it, obviously, but then I'm just gonna see if I could tweak the settings or something, make sure it runs properly, I guess. So give me 2 seconds. I just ate chicken nuggets. Not to change the subject of the game. It's a wonderful game, but them shits were spicy as fuck. And I thought they were regular. And I was wrong. This shit hurts. Anyway, this is the run. I got this. Oh, you missed, idiot. Ow. Sorry. I didn't even say his name is General Lothair, the Eagle Bearer. Pretty cool. Stupid. I hit first. Like Ray J said it, I hit it first. Cool that. Leave. Alright. Oh, my sternum. Did I miss? No, I got it there. I didn't deserve that. I'm probably gonna set him on fire and then back up. Little warts aren't showing up anymore though. Alright, that's a 3-hit combo. Not privy to that knowledge. I got no spools. Okay. Keep your distance. You spawned the wrong ones, idiot. Fuck you. Alright, that's it. For a playtest, obviously. Ooh, it popped up a survey on my end. Y'all can't see it, but first question is, how would you rate your experience? That's a solid 4 out of 5. Which of the following elements did you enjoy the most? World design, heavy. World design, yeah. Graphics, they're pretty good. I'll put that. Story, lore, I didn't get much, but obviously there is something there. Boss battle, the one that's in there was pretty good. Obviously, minus the frames. Enemy design and variation. I fought what, 4 different types? 4 or 5? But I don't think I'm gonna press that. Sound design and music. There is no music. As far as I heard, there was no music. And if there was, it wasn't enough to make me feel something, so can't put that either. Which of the following aspects of Valor Mortis did you find most challenging? None of it. I'll put difficulty of enemies. Because there's no, as far as I saw, some of them didn't have hit stun and stuff like that, so I'll keep it at that. Please rate the difficulty of the following aspects. Regular combat, that's just right. Boss fights, honestly, it was just right. Exploration, that's a bit easy, if I'm being honest, at least for what I played, obviously. A bit easy. How would you rate the overall difficulty balance? I'll put just right, honestly. How well did the tutorial opening sequence prepare you for the main gameplay? I guess decently. What aspect of combat felt most satisfying? Timing dodges as blocks perfectly. That's always gonna be that shit for me. It feels good to hit that clean ass parry. And I'll put that, timing, and boss fights. I enjoyed that boss fight, even if the frames weren't up to snuff. How was the overall technical performance? It was 3 out of 5. Did you experience any of these technical issues? Frame rates drops? Yep. Audio glitching. It happened once on the boss. I don't know if y'all picked that up, but it did. Crashes or freezes? Nope, never happened. Loading time? Nope. Loading was pretty good. Graphical glitches or errors? Nope, that was fine. Control input? Damn, I wasn't even thinking about that. That was perfect. Getting stuck in the level? Nope. Alright, if you experience technical issues, how much did they impact your enjoyment? Not that much. Any bugs? I'll just type in one audio bug in the middle of the boss fight. How likely are you to play Valor Mortis when it releases? Honestly, 4 out of 5. I will probably gladly pick this up. Alright. But that's Valor Mortis. At least the first area of it, first mission. So, my thoughts. I guess I kind of went through it while I was doing the survey, but the game is pretty good. For a fucking, why did I do that? For it to be a playtest, for the beginning, or not the beginning, for most of it, besides the boss fight, it played pretty fucking strongly. It was nice and smooth. Only problem I have is, I guess, the areas were a little bit samey. Just a lot of bodies strewn around, but that's like nitpicking. Music, I feel like it could use a lot of music. Me, I love music in my games. I'm not gonna be an asshole and say, oh, it needs better music than it does, but I'm just gonna say me noticing, or me not noticing the music in this was my fault, a user error. But is that obviously we saw the weapon wheel. There's gonna be multiple weapons in the actual game, so I guess I don't need to bring that up because they let you use 3 of them in this, and there's just more coming, so I can't say much on that. Oh, the stuff what I said about healing in the actual boss fight, it had what I basically said. It gives you a little breathing room to actually take the time to heal. So I guess that little side mini boss was just the outlier. But I do kind of feel like maybe there's a buff in the actual game that makes you heal faster, but I just feel like you could probably buff that up a little bit. It's not much. It's a short little play test. They let you play. I'll say that's what, like 30 minutes of gameplay. It was fun. That just makes me hyped for the actual game then. Yeah, this was a good playtest, but I'll stop fucking yapping. So that was Valor Mortis. This video's over. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever else there is. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.